welcome to another edition of The Groove. That's right, the We Love Rare Grooves. Coming to you live from the studios of Los Angeles, California, here on the Sunset Gower Studios at the UBNRadioTV.com. That's right, we're giving it to you here at the Universal Broadcast Network every Monday night. Giving you the smooth groove duets tonight. I'm your host, C. Mose, where we give you the magic of the music and the music of the magic, where R&B music, the legends live right here on We Love Rare Grooves. Yeah. So we're ready to give it to you some grooves tonight, some smooth groove duets. We got a great show in store for you. Get ready to give us a call. We got some tickets to give away for an upcoming play. We're excited about our boys, our sponsors, Belly Boys Production, our co-hosts. So it's just going to be a powerhouse, groove, funky show tonight. So, as I say, every Monday night we bring it to you, but I can't do it without my cast and crew, starting off with the world-famous DJ DeVoe. What you say, man?
Hey.
Beverly Boy.
All day.
Man, that was a fabulous grand opening.
Yeah, he put it down. I was really impressed with his whole setup, his offices. He's doing it big down there in Tustin.
Right, he's doing it real big, man, and he brought all of us in to help support him on that, man. Yeah. From all of us on our NSN network, NSN LA network. It was great, man. I'm very proud of him. Yeah. Very proud of long way come. So a shout out, hey, the Go-To Boys. That's his new motto. The Go-To Boys in video production. Beverly Boys Production.
Yeah.
And then we got my man here, DJ Reg. What you say, my good man?
What's going on? What's going on, man?
You in Countdown. I see you with the Beverly Boys.
Yeah, man. We in it.
We in the house.
Oh, yeah. Happy Monday, everyone. Happy Monday.
You in countdown mode, huh?
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, real quick. It's going to be real soon.
Man, isn't it dope? Without a doubt, man.
Yes, sir.
Without a doubt, man. Glad to have you on the show.
Yes, sir.
You have a good weekend?
Fabulous weekend. We was doing it, man. We was doing it with Macy Gray this week. We had to take care of her this weekend. So,
okay, man. Well, we saw some photos. We were getting it done, too, down there at the Taste of Soul.
As you should.
Hey, getting the Groove Network started, man.
Yes, sir.
And then we got the producer extraordinaire, Mr. Greg New York Sneed. How you feel, brother?
We should be playing Ray Charles, Drowning My Tears.
I know, man. I felt for you, man. I felt for you.
Yankees lost, but
hey, they made it a good run, man.
They made a good run, you know.
They tried.
Hey, how many times did the guy judge? Did he strike out 27 times?
I didn't count how many strikeouts.
I think he did a record. It was like 27 strikeouts.
Yeah, maybe 26.
Right, 20. I mean, and he wasn't pitching strikeout. He was striking out.
Wow.
But you got to swing. You know, it's better than getting called out. You at least swinging on it.
All right.
Better.
And then we have our lovely co-host, Miss Shantani Irie. Hey, and we are so proud of you.
Hey.
So tell us about that article that was written on Angel City Records and had a story on you in there. We're so happy for you about that.
Yeah, thank you. They were just doing a feature on my independent record label that I'm with, and the movement that we've all been making as far as overseas touring and the soul. Reviving the soul, the old soul and vintage soul vibe.
Right, so it's two guys that started the record label.
Mark and Wally. Mm-hmm.
Right, man, they have about, 5 or 6 other artists on
Yeah,
it?
they have a couple bands. My brother's also on the label. I met them when I was like maybe 18 or something. I was on my way to Europe with my mom, and that's how I met them. Okay. Because we were going over there for work. So it's been a long time.
They're keeping you busy, though.
Yeah.
Right. So we'll elaborate a couple things in the article as we go along here in the show tonight. But here on We Love Rare Grooves, give us a call tonight because we got tickets to give away. Isn't that right, Pretty Tony? We got some tickets to give away for
a lot of tickets.
The upcoming stage play. 2 Can Play That Game starring Vivica Fox this Saturday at the Orpheum here in Los Angeles. So if you give us a call, what's the number, Greg?
323-524-2599.
Or you can even register if you're watching us on Facebook Live and say, I want some tickets. Just put your name in there. We'll put your name on the list and give us a call. And we do have a few tickets to give away because it's going to be a great play.
I think I want to call in.
You going to call in?
I might have to call in.
Well, we're going to do that. And brought to you again by Beverly Boys Productions. We're there to go-to boys in the video production world. And also Wings Limousine, where you
Ride like a star.
And right now they got an app. So now you can go to wingslimousine.com and load down their app.
Or the App Store.
Or the App Store. And you get 20% off of your next ride that you take. With 20% off.
All right.
Oh,
Tell them you
wow.
heard it on We Love Rare Grooves, and they'll put another 10% on that. like we weren't believing that one right there, right? That just came right out between those two ears.
Yeah.
But I think she'll honor that as much as we give them the support.
Yes.
So here tonight, we thought we would go ahead and store and talk to about smooth groove duets.
Duets.
Yes.
I mean, we had about 100 duets out there, and there was so many to get to. But this is what we came down. Some people, I put it out there on Facebook. They gave us some suggestions. So this is some of what we're going to consider our We Love Rare Grooves best of the smooth groove duets tonight. So chime in with us on Facebook Live. Tell us how you feel about it. We might have something put it in store there for you, right? So what y'all think about this tonight with the groove duets? What we're going to start off with?
This song right here,
Uh-huh.
that album, the first album, Art of Noise, it's one of those ones that, Reg will tell you, like, you get an album that kind of changes your whole perspective.
Absolutely.
This album, for some reason, just touched me. It was this song.
Did it make you chewy on the inside?
It made me, this song makes me chewy on the inside.
And out.
Beatbox makes me hyped, turned up.
Right. This was like the late 80s and the 90s.
It was
when
like
you had,
83.
Right,
Yeah.
84.
Early
And then you
80s,
had this other group called, you ever heard of Enigma?
Yeah.
Right, Enigma. They had a nice little group
Erasure,
like this.
there was a
right.
kind of, they had that, I don't know what you would call it.
Techno, of course, is techno.
But it had more of a
techno soul
House
jazz.
vibe?
Right.
No, but it was slower tempo.
Oh.
So that's what we're hearing in the background.
So it made
More
you
than
feel
those.
crunchy then, right?
Yeah.
Crunchy.
All crunchy.
All right, well, we're gonna kick it off tonight with a little Curtis Mayfield and Linda Clifford.
Okay.
We reaching in the vault for this one, Greg. What you think?
Yep.
So let's kick the show off here on We Love Rare Grooves. Give us a call. Listen to us on all our social media, Facebook, our also YouTube page, and we're live right now on ubnradio.com, channel 1. DJ Reg, DJ DeVoe, taking it away, baby. Let's take it away.
It's kind of nice though, like this. A very special treat, you know.
Between you, baby, and me, love, I can't believe this feeling. You're so sweet, honey, delicious. Oh, no, no. All I want is true, true.
You're so nice, a lot of talent, I like it. Smooth and serious, and I can be persuaded. I truly, truly, truly adore you, how I adore you. Take me in a precious way, precious way.
Precious. You and me, baby, between us,
Just between us.
make all the stars glow from our eyes.
All the treasured pleasures we two just getting down.
Get down from me, baby.
You and me, baby, between us, just between us, make all the stars glow from my eyes. All the treasure, pleasure, emotions, love, sweet emotions. There's nothing to lose but to try. Try me, baby.
Try me. Between you, baby, and me, love.
Between you and me,
I can't believe this feeling.
I want you to believe it.
You're so sweet, sweet, honey, delicious. Baby, and all our world is true.
It's so true.
All our world is true.
Yes, indeed. Between me and you,
little mama.
dancing, romancing.
Get down from me, baby, baby.
Just embrace me one more
You know I
time.
want it, baby.
Sweet
You
embrace.
know I need to, baby.
Oh my Lord.
All our world is true. It's true.
You're alone all the time. Does it ever puzzle you? Have you asked why you seem to fall in love and out again? Do you really ever love, or just pretend? Oh baby, why fool yourself? Don't be afraid to help yourself. It's never too late to stop. Look, yes, listen to your heart, hear what it says. Stop. Look, listen to your heart, hear what it says. Love. Oh, love. Love.
Though you try, you can't hide all the things you really feel. This time decide that you will open up, let it in. There's no shame in sharing love you feel within. So jump right in, head over heels and fall right in. It's never too late to stop.
Look, listen to your heart, hear what it says. Stop. Look, oh, listen to your heart, hear what it says. Love, love, love. Hey. Darling, stop right now and listen to your heart. Listen to your heart, hear what it's saying.
Can't you see that it's not too late?
Listen to your heart, hear
what's wrong. So I beg, baby, 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 please let me have your number, yeah. Baby, 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 please let me have your number.
I'm sorry you couldn't call me when you got home, but other fellas kept on calling while you were gone. So I had the number changed, but I'm not acting strange. Welcome home. Nothing's wrong. So I'm saying, baby, 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 you can have my private number. Baby, 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 you can have my private number. Oh, thank you. Baby, 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 you can have my private number. Baby, baby, baby,
For giving me your private number.
you can have it.
Are we?
Yeah. Back to We Love Rare Grooves. Welcome back, everyone, listening audience all over the globe joining us. And we got some special royalty guests here in the house tonight. Just sometimes people just want to come by. They were listening and they said, "Can we stop by the show?" I said, "Well, you know, we like radio, TV. If you really want to drop in, you can." They said, "Well, we just want to come by and talk to you. We got something special going on." I said, "You know what, caller, anything we'll do for you. So just come on by." My mom's with me. Can she come too? I'm like, just y'all come on by then and just drop by the studio. So we have in the house Iris Gordy and caller Gordy Bristol in the house. See
Heavy
what I-
hitters.
Just driving down the street, listening, say, "Man, can we stop by?" So thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having us.
Well, thank you for asking me to be here. Let's get it right.
Yeah, while you were driving. Yeah, come on, I'm asking you to be here. So how you ladies doing this evening?
Doing well. Very, very, very busy, but doing well.
Well, thank you so
Living,
much.
breathing, and
A
around
lot of
wonderful
things going
people.
on.
And y'all doing great things here in the community. And we just want to go ahead and talk about some of those things you're doing and throwing out those old grooves, wasn't we there, Miss Iris? We put those,
Yes.
we put that one down on you.
I
didn't we?
like it.
Ah,
You got me there. You had me going.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what we do here on We Love Rare
As we
Grooves.
should.
It fooled me on one of them too.
Yeah. I see. That's how we do it. So introduce yourself. Let folks know about the royalty that you are. Iris Gordy.
Iris Gordy, and I'm a former vice president of Motown Records. I worked in the creative department, which every other company in the industry calls A&R.
Okay.
We call it creative.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was A&R. Hooked up the producers with the writers and the artists all together, decided what records were going to go out. I started out my career at Motown in the quality control department, that famous department where you had to go through fire and brimming hellstone, or whatever they call it, and you would just have to be prepared when you go in there, and they have to judge your records. So great quality control. I was trained there, and then went on to eventually become a vice president after moving to California.
Okay.
I worked for Diana Ross. My first job was working for Diana because she wanted to have a quality control on the West Coast, like they had on the East Coast, and so I worked for her, and when she went back on the road, you know, she got a little restless, and I'm ready to go back on the road. So I took over the department as director and eventually became a vice president.
Wow.
And where are you from, Miss Gordy?
Me? Detroit, the big D, we call it.
Yeah.
This is about 5 weeks in a row of Detroit
Yeah,
people.
That's right.
I got a homegirl right here.
You know Black Murder?
Oh my
Black
God!
murder?
Stop it!
I don't know anything about murder.
You don't know murder?
You've gone in the very wrong direction now.
No, it's Black Murders in Detroit.
It's a rock group that he's talking
I
about.
know.
He's so ridiculous.
But no, we've had some great guests. I mean, Rena Scott's been here, Michael Henderson, Ray Parker. I mean, I'm getting history on Detroit, so I'm quite impressed with Detroit.
Rena Scott.
Yeah, Rena Scott.
Detroit.
We've had
Sherry.
Sherry and Frida Payne,
Right.
Eddie and Brian Holland, Detroit.
My
Yeah.
sisters. Those are like my sisters.
Mickey's been on it, so I guess it's just Detroit. We don't have to put something
A
up.
big D, yeah.
Right.
Might
Yeah,
as well.
okay,
Hey,
yeah,
this
big
may
deal.
become officially the Motown room in here.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I think we got something here.
we
No
got,
offense to anybody else.
Nah, I'm just saying, it all started
Yeah,
in
we
Detroit.
play more Motown than anything.
I was
Yeah.
born
Yeah,
in
that's true.
Detroit. I was raised here, but born in
Then
Detroit.
Detroit?
Yeah.
What year did you come here? I mean, not year. Well, how
She
old
was
were
a
you?
she was a young baby.
How old
I,
about
I
what?
was in my bassinets.
Oh, wait. Okay.
But yeah.
But
was a
yeah, I
teeny
moved
weeny.
here when Motown came out.
Okay.
Because my mom was working
Yeah,
there,
she was
so.
a baby.
She was a baby. So
Young-
she grew up
youngster.
in L.A. Motown.
Yeah.
Written all over L.A. Motown.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but we always try to go back home as much as possible.
I love it.
We don't want to lose our Detroit roots ever. We have a
You
lot of
can't,
family
yeah.
there. Our Motown museum is there. A lot of things are there.
Right.
Once you're
But I'm
born,
going to Detroit now. Next summer, I'm going
I know
to
my
the
mom
museum.
keeps saying, "Why don't you just go? Because
Right.
you love it so
I'm
much."
going with Miss Gwen. She's going to take me to Detroit. We're leaving
Give you a tour, huh?
Right. And before we go into that, we wanted to talk about something that was coming on special to both of you guys, right?
Very
The
much
Friends
so.
of Fuller. So we're going to talk about that for a second. Tell us
Very
about the
special.
Friends of Fuller that's coming up.
You want to tell them,
The
Carl?
Friends of Fuller B. Gordy Strike Fest. We're in our 10th anniversary year.
10th, okay.
10 years of wonderful bowling, concert, buffet dinner, karaoke lounge. We have a flip book station and so many activities that
Great
keep people
food.
engaged. I know the great food we have. And a lot of our Motown alumni come, writers, producers, the artists themselves, the executives. You know, it's a reunion for a lot of people in the industry that worked together over the past, 40 years. And it's just a great fun time. A lot of celebrities and just people around the industry, actors, actresses, everybody, producers.
So we
it's
have a
just
So
fun.
what-
full-blown concert. The first year we did it, Tina Marie, Ollie Woodson of the Temptations, and Tata
Wow.
Vega were our
Wow.
artists on
Man,
stage.
Really?
Second year, I think
Okay.
we had Howard Hewitt. Maybe that was third year, I'm not sure. But Thelma Houston's done it, Evelyn Champagne King.
Who's doing it this year?
They rocked the
Or yours is a
stage.
surprise? Never know.
Make it
It's
bigger
usually
than-
a surprise, but
Never
this
know.
year we're happy to say we're going to have Motown Divas Night, and we're
Okay.
going to have
Motown
Thelma
Divas.
Houston,
Okay.
Frida and Sherry
Mary
Payne.
Wilson
Sherry was
of the
part of the
Supremes.
Supremes.
Yeah.
Right.
Mary Wilson was the Supreme, of course, as
Right.
you
Original.
know.
Okay.
And Brenda Holloway. What are you going to do when
She's
I'm
been on
gone?
here too.
Oh, yeah.
Brenda.
So,
Brenda's been here.
We were
Great.
just talking,
Yeah.
And
we were
Thelma.
just talking to her before
Were
you.
Yeah.
Does she
Brenda's
listen to
been-
the show?
she might be
Hey,
listening tonight.
Brenda.
Hey, Brenda,
Hope
how you
listening.
doing? If
We
you out
just,
there?
I just got off the phone with her.
Did you?
Yeah.
If you'd have told her, she'd have been like, I know the groove guy. She'd have been like, I know the groove
I
guy.
said we're getting ready to go to this radio
Yeah, we said
program.
radio show, but we didn't.
I did,
we
yes.
didn't say
Y'all
what
got to
line
know.
it was.
From now on, y'all gonna be some groove heads, right? We love great. We love
Absolutely.
great. Now tell us
Officially.
about tickets, because it's all about tickets and
It
raising funds. This is a
is.
nonprofit organization raising money for your
We
grandfather.
support
right?
nonprofit organizations. We're honoring a great.
My Friend's House.
My
It's a
Friend's- okay.
fabulous.
So y'all
thing
support
in the community.
other
Yes.
nonprofits
we
with this.
support
Okay.
nonprofits.
Yeah, every
we raise
year
money.
we do a different one, but this year it's going to be My Friend's House.
My
They,
Fri-
they feed the homeless downtown, shelter.
Is that the
food,
one on Wednesday? They go
clothes.
down and
Yeah,
fit
a
with
lot of-
Tiffany Rose.
Yes,
Yes,
it is.
that's
We
right.
just were with her
Okay.
today.
Yeah, right. Okay, I've been down there before and
Have you?
supported that.
See?
Yes, I have.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's the real deal.
Yeah, she is.
Tiffany
Right.
Rose. Tiffany
know
Rose.
Tiffany.
Lovely lady.
No, she's doing great things.
Now, for those
Okay.
people who don't
She's
know,
honorary.
introduce yourself and tell them who you are and who your grandfather was and your whole lineage.
Well, my name is Carla Gordy Bristol. I'm the daughter of this wonderful woman here, Iris Gordy, and the daughter of Johnny Bristol, Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter producer, who was responsible for a lot of the hits at Motown as well. So Mom was in there doing her producing, and Dad was in the studio and putting out hits. So it was Had a great
That was
and
one big happy family.
It was one
over
big
there,
happy
right?
family.
And the love came.
The love,
I
the
know.
love came.
Oh,
Yeah, the love. Hey.
Things happen in those studios.
Hey, we got a young lady here. Something happened. That's why we call her Murder.
Oh my God!
As we continue on, I don't want to digress.
And so Fuller Gordy that we honor is my grandfather, of course, and it's just great.
Now, what was his role with Motown and then the bowling?
He was vice president of corporate affairs at Motown. He was also a board member of the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So he's in the Chamber of Commerce, and he was responsible for diversity of the stars on Hollywood.
Wow.
Really making sure
Yeah,
that
a lot of minorities wouldn't have stars today if it weren't for my dad.
So he was out there protesting on one knee, talking about we need to get some stars out there.
Diversity going.
One knee.
you didn't have to get on the knee.
But I mean, but you know my
same thing.
similar, right?
Absolutely.
Literally, but
Right.
yes, he
Right.
was. He absolutely was.
He was really pushing for it. It
And
made
another
things
thing
happen.
about Dad is he was a born humanitarian. All my life, I've known him to just help people. He'll stop in the middle of something. He has an accident or whatever. But the most vivid thing that comes to mind is I remember one day coming into the office, and I had seen a man outside when I came from lunch working. And we were all working in Motown family, and went up to his office to have a requisition signed because everything had to go through him to do with the building and the office. And he also was the philanthropic and giving wing of the company. He was the humanitarian. I saw this guy sitting on his sofa, watching TV, eating lunch, feet up on the sofa. I said, Dad, is that the guy from in front of the building? Yeah, it is. He was on the phone. Yeah.
Right.
I'm standing at his desk waiting on my thing to be signed. I said, what's he doing in your office? He's eating. He's got his feet up on the thing. He's watching TV. The homeless guy. He said because he was hungry and he needed someone to talk to. He wanted to talk. So you got a problem with that? I said no. And I never
everybody
had
has
a problem
story.
with anything like that.
Everybody has a story, and that's when I
Yeah.
see people that are homeless and wondering what's their story.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
something else special about Fuller, that's why we're having the Bowling Strike Fest.
The
Because
first professional bowler to be inducted into the PBA, Professional Bowling Association in Michigan.
Professional
Right.
black bowler.
Yeah,
Right.
Wow. First
right,
black man.
Right, first black man. So
in
he
Michigan, to be inducted. So.
Right,
that's
so
what
he
the
had
bowling-
that's what the bowling.
Yeah,
So
okay.
he had game then,
Yeah,
huh?
Mr. 700, they call him.
That's right, Mr.
wow.
700.
Yeah.
Right, I was getting ready to say that. I did my
Yeah,
homework.
And
Right,
you know what you have to do to get a 700 series in bowling?
Yeah,
That's,
a bunch of strikes.
consistent.
right, consistently on your strikes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I put that on his gravestone.
Did you?
Yeah,
Okay,
Mr. 700.
Mr. 700.
Father, son.
Oh wow!
I'm
Yeah,
happy.
our whole family was a bowling family. In fact, in Detroit, a lot of Midwestern towns, East Coast towns, big bowling towns, and Detroit especially was. And
They still have a bunch of leagues.
Right,
there.
I know.
They do.
Pittsburgh beat
My cousins
Detroit
do.
in the national bowling tournament.
No one cares
Pittsburgh.
about that.
We had a
though. That was a one-time thing that happened. One time.
There was a
Freak
Motown
of
bowling
nature, huh?
league
Freak of
here.
nature.
Right,
made
just
that.
one time.
we had a Motown bowling league.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
I'm sure
He's
you
from
did.
Pittsburgh, so he's just
Yeah, it was organized by Miller. You know Miller London.
I met Miller. I met Miller.
Miller helped my dad. My dad started the league. Miller was right there helping
Okay.
him. And Miller is the bowling coordinator. He was our first bowling coordinator for our bowling event that we do, Strike
Okay.
Fest. I said, Miller, well, I don't know how to put a
Now,
bowling
where's-
tournament together. Help us.
Now, where's that going to be held again?
At Corbin Bowl
Corbin?
I know we were
in
Ventura?
Tarzana,
Right.
California.
Okay, I love Corbin
Yeah,
Bowl.
Right,
it's on
okay.
Ventura Boulevard.
And how can we get? How people can get tickets?
They can go to the website www.friends with an S friendsoffuller.org
Right, we're showing it up there.
and
Okay.
go down to the bottom of the page. There's an Eventbrite link.
There it
Click
is
on
on
it.
it, yep.
Tickets are $150, which is actually a great price because it includes so much.
Free food and liquor.
Free food,
Free food.
all non.
Well,
Well,
liquor's
we will
not
give
free,
you a
but-
drink, but it will be non-alcohol.
Non-alcohol. I'm just asking. I'm just
But
making
there
sure.
is a bar available. For
Right.
those
No
that-
host bar. Let me put
No
that
host-
in it. No
yeah,
host
but
bar.
everything else is pretty much
Okay.
hosted. Parking
That's
is
right.
free.
Okay.
The bowling's included. You get flipbook station as many as you want.
So we can bowl all night long.
you
huh?
can bowl up until the concert.
Up until
Okay,
the
concert.
Up until the
until the
concert.
concert. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
we don't want to hear
Yeah.
clinging pins during the concert.
Silent auction will be
Great silent auction. A lot of
Okay.
great things. Yeah, Michael Jackson,
Raffle.
frame, Matt Poster, Diana Ross,
And that's
Hugh
going to be
Hefner.
Wednesday, November 8th.
At
Wednesday,
6
November
p.m.
8th.
Red
6
carpet.
p.m.
Cadillac, I'd like to shout out, is our red carpet sponsor.
Okay.
So we're gonna have some of their hot, Cadillac vehicles out there for people to see and some product.
Okay.
Yeah.
Motown was responsible for a lot of Cadillacs being purchased.
Of course.
That's right.
Everybody here said they bought a Cadillac from Ray Parker to Henderson. Everybody.
Speaking of
I
Cadillacs,
always think of David Ruffin's came.
speaking of Cadillacs and cars, Miss Gordy, when you were working at Motown, what car did you buy? What was your car?
Cadillac.
To tell you the truth, I drove. What is that little car that Pontiac used to make? My
Grand
first car.
Grand Prix.
No, the little one. It was like
a
a little car.
It was a sporty car.
All I know is I called it Firebird. I don't know.
Firebird.
Yeah,
Well,
Firebird.
hey,
Little blue car.
Camaro.
hey, can I just interrupt? He said we have a caller, so somebody may be calling. They may want to buy some tickets.
Somebody calling in.
Welcome to We Love Red Grooves. Who do we have on the line? Yes, who do we have on the line? Hello. Welcome to We Love Red Grooves.
My name is Sonia Cruz.
Sonia, how you doing today? Welcome to We Love Red Grooves.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for calling in. What's on your mind?
Well, I mean, right now I'm just cleaning late at night, but there's been a lot of negative stuff going on as far as the aura around my house and stuff. So I'm just trying to figure out how can I clear that.
Wrong show.
You can call Dr. Jesus, but you called the wrong show.
Were you calling to win some tickets to the play?
Go to Detroit.
I think she should keep listening to this show because it's very positive.
We're going to positive for you. Right. And you want to win some tickets for a play this Saturday?
Excuse me?
I said, would you like to win some tickets for a play this Saturday? Since everything's down, we're going to bring you back up.
Is she calling from
LA?
LA?
That would be good.
Are you calling from LA? Someone said, are you calling from LA? Are you here in LA?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm in San Antonio, Texas.
San Antonio, Texas.
San Antonio, Texas. That's a
so
great
were
city.
you looking for the show We Love Red Grooves, or you were looking for your cousin Eddie?
Yeah, man.
Hey, I'm a long-lost Puerto Rican in San Antonio, Texas.
Hey.
Okay.
Puerto Rico.
All right. Well,
Puerto Rico.
well, hopefully your family and everything, the folks that you have in Puerto Rico, they're, surviving and getting better there. And I'm going to have our engineer, Pretty Tony, take your number. And if anything we can help you out with, we'll be glad to support you. But thanks so much for listening to We Love Red Grooves. Okay?
Blessings.
Blessing.
Peace.
Tony, that was all on you, man.
Hey, man, you
got to screen the call.
Yeah, we need some other screeners, man. You fired,
Hey,
man.
but let's give some love. Are we ready for Beverly Boys? Can we do Beverly Boys?
Yes.
Let's give Beverly Boys, our sponsor, some love here as we got on our shirts and our hats tonight. Beverly Boys.
Beverly Boys. Those Beverly Boys shirts, kind of cute.
Yes.
My name's Dave Patterson. I'm a Seattle area videographer. I've been working with Beverly Boy Productions for over 2 years, and I can say they are great to work with. They've always provided me with the information I need so that when I show up on set, I can shoot exactly what's necessary to tell the story the client is trying to tell. Call sheets that include the who, what, why, where, when of the video shoot, production notes, gear requirements, crew requirements, load-in time, all that. Makes my job a lot easier, and ultimately it produces the results that the clients can be happy with. This is what a professional company like Beverly Boy Productions does, and also it's one of the reasons why I really enjoy working with them. It's a bit of a family vibe. They're very low-key, low-pressure, but they're very professional at the same time, and they get the results, and that's ultimately what matters most. I'm proud to be a shooter for Beverly Boy Productions, and if you're looking for a company to produce your next video production, by all means, give them a call. They can handle any sort of scale project, from a single-person interview to a large production with multiple cameras and large crews. You won't be disappointed with the results. Give them a call.
Give them a call, as he said every week. Give them a call, 1-800-385-1243. That's www.beverlyboys.com. Man, he's doing his thing, man. His office was bigger than the whole studio. I was like, Cal, you done put together a lot of DVDs for NSNLA.
Man.
But I'm so proud of him, man, and he's got a great, talented team. They even have a UK department where she specifically just goes after leads in video production for the UK. So we're gonna try to see what we can kind of connect there on that
Big
one.
Red.
Right. Big Red got to do it. Got to do it.
They'll love us in the UK.
Yeah.
And also Wings Limousine, get your app today and save 20% on Wings Limousine.
Yeah.
Okay. And then also we're gonna have Friends of Fuller. Got to get there. Got to get the tickets for
Get
November.
those tickets.
November
Be off the
8th.
chain.
Take your limo to Friends of Fuller.
There you
That's
go.
right. With Wings Limousine to take you there.
Yeah.
And also call in again. We got tickets tonight for Two Can Play That Game with Vivica Fox this Saturday at the Orpheum Theater here in Los Angeles. You got to be here in LA.
You can't be outside the,
Get to LA.
Oh, you got
or get here.
Make your way.
We got another caller.
We have another caller? Oh, you guys are popular.
Okay, let's see.
What's the area code?
That Gordy Magic.
Huh?
All right.
Oh, okay.
right.
We
All
can.
right. We can handle that.
Hello. Welcome to We Love Rare Grooves. Who do we have on the air?
My name is Bertha.
Hello, Bertha.
Hello, Bertha. How are you?
Bertha.
I'm fine. Hello.
What?
I had a question for Iris Gordy.
Turn your radio down, dude.
Hi,
Turn
Bertha.
your-
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Fine. I love your name. My grandmother's name was Bertha.
Bertha Gordy.
So was mine.
Bertha Gordy.
Isn't that something? She must have been beautiful.
Very much so.
Yeah.
So, what was your question?
My question is there any chance that there will be a Motown museum in Los Angeles? Because I know there was a lot of recordings made here, the Jackson 5, all of them, and I think we deserve one.
Oh, that's a lovely idea. I like that. You know what? We don't have any plans for that right now, but what we have discussed at quite a bit at length is traveling museum, a touring museum to go to various cities and maybe do a stint here in Los Angeles. What we do is loan out our artifacts occasionally for other museums to show us, and they have like mini Motowns. We have things in the Smithsonian all over, and so but the main museum will remain in Detroit because that's our home. That is the original. The museum is built around the original Studio A where all the hits were made, the original hits. So Studio A is still intact. I saw pictures of if you go to the website motownmuseumwebsite.org, motownmuseum.org. You'll see Jay Leno there standing by the piano. I think they've put those up on the website now. I know we got them in an email the other day, and everybody's been there. Beyonce and Jay-Z visited a few months ago. People from all over the world. Paul McCartney visited a couple of years ago and found the piano to be a bit out of tune, and his secretary called back one day and said, Mr. McCartney wanted to play the piano, but it was a bit out of tune. He'd like to refurbish it at our expense. Would you be opposed to that? And our curator said, no.
Absolutely not.
So they took it to Steinway in New York, and we went to visit our piano. My cousin, Robin Terry, who runs the museum, and I went to visit our piano, and it's back in tip-top shape.
Wow.
Great.
Great.
Thank you for that idea, though, again, because that's a good thought.
It's come up. And I would like to add that my mom is on the board of the Motown Museum, so you asked the question to the right person.
Right.
There you go.
Nice.
I'm proud to be a trustee.
Wonderful.
Well, thank you so much, and I thank Rare Grooves for having you on.
Bertha, stay on the line, and our engineer, Pretty Tony, will get your name, and we can register you for tickets to win chance to win tickets this Saturday for the play Two Can Play That Game with Vivica Fox.
Nice talking to you, Bertha.
Thank you so much.
Have a good
Nice
night.
talking to you guys, too.
Thank you.
Well, I know us
Please,
DJs need to cut them a check.
Y'all sure
We
do.
done rocked many a party playing Motown.
Oh, yeah. Motown.
And
Motown
my father, I
videos.
learned to DJ from my dad, and he said there's only one music that's described by the record company. You don't ask for Elektra, you don't ask for Warner Brothers, you ask for Motown.
That's right. Only one.
Only one in the entire world. So kudos, thank you. I mean, we're over here
Thank you.
just in glee right now because
Yeah. People sometimes talk about Motown music as if it's its own genre.
It is.
It is.
It is
It is
its own genre.
Yeah,
It is.
We have that debate among ourselves that we who are Motown. We have that. Some of the guys over at Universal, Jeff Harliston, and Bruce Redman, we were talking, and we were debating the fact that, and everybody had their own idea about it. So it's still, controversial, but friendly controversy going on with that.
Right.
So some people think, they say, yes, definitely a genre. I'm of that school. I kind of think it's now grown into be its own genre.
It is its own genre.
It is.
The genre, country, universe.
You just say the name.
You say, I want to hear Motown.
That's all they say. They say we want to hear Motown.
Yeah, they know.
Boom.
Yeah.
There it is.
The Motown sound is a global.
Yes.
Wherever you are in
Absolutely.
the world, it's that language that everybody can understand.
Yeah.
You may not communicate in a foreign language. Motown has its own.
Has its own.
Yeah.
Just say Motown.
We
That's
definitely
And people go, Motown.
You don't say R&B, you say
we feel
Motown.
blessed to
They
be a
know it.
part. Blessed to be a part.
Yes.
No, absolutely. It's definitely a blessing. And to grow up as a youngster, I was born in Detroit, of course. I was there when the family was just so large and music was so big.
Right.
I call her a studio baby. She used to sleep in the studio.
Yeah.
We'd
Drum
be
blankets.
recording into
Drum
the
blanket
wee
and all,
hours.
yeah.
Be on the sofa, sleep.
She's like, hold on, Mom.
Don't be saying all that.
Don't be saying I was sleeping in the studio because people going to start
I'm an unfit
calculating.
mother.
Calculate all they want. I think I look pretty good.
That's
I'm
right.
a proud
but y'all-
70s, 80s person.
Hey, so am I, and it's very beautiful, both of you, and thank you so much for joining us. Stay with us the rest of the evening, okay?
Don't go nowhere.
Don't go. We only got a few
Yeah,
minutes
we got
left.
royalty up in here.
Okay. So
We got a lot of planning, but we love this.
Okay.
It's fun.
You guys are a great group
Flying.
to hang out with. We don't
absolutely.
mind.
I see. I was driving down the street. Said, "Let me come on in," but let's continue on with. Let me continue on
No,
with
that's all.
Wait a minute.
some music.
I
was
thought
ordered
this was
here.
by special request. Like an
Very
order.
much.
Yeah, I heard it was an order. I heard you said we better be here or else. You were going to send a little murder out.
Hey!
Oh, she
all
thought
the
all
points
right.
for that.
She got
Good.
nice.
All
She
the
get
points
nice.
for that.
As we continue on, we love Rare Grooves. Let's go
Well, you
to
know what?
some
We
more
didn't talk
musical
about the music we played, did we?
No,
we
we
didn't name
did
one
not.
artist.
We didn't.
So
All
we
right,
had-
so
Real quick. Do it quick.
Linda Clifford and Curtis Mayfield, Between You and Me, Baby. That man, right there.
Classic.
Boy.
Yeah,
That
that's
right
classic.
there, boy. Then we had who did we have?
Diana Ross.
Stop, Look, Listen to Your Heart by Diana Ross and Marvin Gaye. And then we did you know about Judy Clay and William Bell? No.
Yeah, I mean, I
You
know a
aware?
little, but not
Okay.
enough.
Okay, but that's who we played. It was called Private Number, and it was something was sampled off
Yeah,
of that too.
actually, Rappin' Forte from the Bay Area was a big hit in the mid '90s called the Players Club. Actually,
Okay.
sampled that song at the beginning of it. So, which they've sampled Motown hundreds of thousands of times all over the world. So,
Joe Beck.
They all
yeah,
Joe Beck
So make that.
Publishing, yeah.
Sony ATV now.
That's right.
Well, we're gonna continue. We love Rare Grooves here with some more musical selections, and we here honored to have Iris Gordy and Carla Gordy Bristol on the show with us tonight, just hanging out in the Groove Studios for an evening of smooth groove duets. So this.
What's wrong with my mind? What's come over me? I thought I saw your face, wearing a smile, dimple on the side. What's come over me? What's come over me? What's come over me? What's come over me?
What's wrong with my ears? They're deceiving me. I thought I heard you speak, calling my name. I must be insane. I just can't explain. What's come over me? What's come over me? What's come over me? What's come over me? Don't tell me I've stumbled upon you. Oh, it's my mind in a daze. Oh, this can't be as real as I wanted. For your
Just look at me now. Seems like I'm floating on a cloud. What could this be? What's come over me? What's come over me? I love you so. Don't wanna let you go now. Hey, baby, baby, don't you know? Love you, baby. Don't you wanna know?
You see, I must have gone through some changes when I kissed your picture. And hey, my mind just keeps on wondering, and you only left me yesterday. I've never been to heaven. Instead, I spent the night with you. Maybe that's the reason I don't know what to do. What's come over me?
Oh, baby, I love
What's
you
come
so.
over me?
I can't explain the feeling. All I wanna do is just love you over and over, and I just can't sleep. Let me be good to you. Can't help myself, babe. Love you,
Somebody told a lie, said heaven was in the sky. Throw it out the window, says
I'm mean, so to speak. If happiness is what you seek, first you'd better realize you're walking down the wrong street. 'Cause I found it, yeah, and it's deep inside, and I wanna take you there, wanna take you there. It burns, babe, leave it instantly. Somebody told a lie, said heaven was in the sky. Throw it out the window, says
if you can't get to this, not saying it don't exist. It's just a difference in opinion where some will, some won't take a fair, but I'm in your head, deep inside, and I wanna take you there, wanna take you there. In my arms, babe,
keep it strong. So if I hurt you, girl, trying to understand, we can't go on pretending when we know it's ending. Blame it on love, on the memories that linger in the night. Love never showed us how to make it right. So baby, let's blame it on love tonight.
We had our time, it went by so fast. We tried to make it last, to make it right.
We gave it all we had. Girl, don't look so sad. Let's go out remembering a happier ending. We can blame it on love, on the memories that linger in the night. Love never showed us how to make it right. So baby, let's blame it on love tonight. There ain't no use in holding on. Girl, it's time to let it be. We did all we could. It won't do no good to blame it on you and me. We can blame it on love, on the dreams we share that won't come true, on the feeling that our love would always see us through. So baby, oh baby, let's blame it on love tonight. We can blame it on love, on the dreams we share, on the dreams we share, on the feeling that our love will always see us through.
Welcome back to We Love Rare Grooves, and I want you. It always remind me of sitting on the corner and watching people go into the neighborhood bar, and it would be folks' uncles and their moms and their dads in front of the jukes box dancing to that song, and we're sitting little kids on the corner looking, talking about, look at your uncle, look at your mom, just clowning everybody because they in there drunk and dancing, but it's Marvin Gaye, that whole album, and that's, kind of just stayed with us. I can see that picture right now. Saraski's Bar on the Hill. Y'all feeling me?
That's right.
Go ahead.
We love when you talk about the hill.
Ernie Barnes.
Never work, never will.
Always keep $1 bill when you're from the hill.
Give it up, girl. You know what time it is.
Oh, boy.
He said, oh boy, he's rubbed off on me.
Well, thank you for listening. We Love Rare Grooves. We got some special things. Hey, some tickets, right? We got some tickets to give away tonight for the upcoming play. Isn't that right, Pretty Tone? We got 30 seconds. Give me that 30-second right there.
Yeah.
Hold on. As we continue here on We Love Rare Grooves, give us a call. What's the number again?
323-524-2599.
Give it to him one more time.
323-524-2599.
That's right. Call in right now and get some of these tickets to see.
Jacarius Johnson is back with another hit show. Two can play that game. The movie you love is now a stage play. When men start playing around, women will even the score. Starring Vivica A. Fox. From Survivor's Remorse, Ronrico Lee. Portia Williams from The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Gary Jordan from Being Mary Jane. Comedian Coco Brown. Carl Payne from Martin. From Scandal, it's Columbus Short. And R&B sensation Vivian Green. October 27th and 28th at the Orpheum Theater in LA. And the 29th at the Terrace Theater in Long Beach.
Welcome to Wings Limousine, where we get it right on the first time and create the magic in your night. The owner of Wings Limousine, Deborah Leggins, established her company of solid principles, bring service with a smile and laughter.
I drive people around from girls' night out, weddings, airport pickups, quinceañeras, you name it, that's what I do.
She has received several awards from the Better Business Bureau, from the mayor's office, as well as the governor. She escorted several celebrities to red carpet events and has served as the official transportation company of the Sparks and the Clippers. Beyond Wings' fleet of luxury cars, Wings also has special party buses to Vegas or a more intimate ride using our one-of-a-kind Mercedes Sprinter. And if your company wants to brand their name on our vehicles, we also offer wrapping. Remember just one, the name you can trust for superior service. Wings Limousine. Call now for reservations.
Just once, we find a way to finally make it right.
Make the magic last for more than just one night. I know we could break through it if we can just get through it.
Just
one.
Wings Limousine, where you ride like a star. 323-299-4647.
That song made me feel tender and chewy on the inside.
Just like this pizza we just ate.
Like I always wanted to lay down on my bed with socks on my feet and think about my existence.
We have guests, Devo.
Okay.
Don't matter.
Hey, as we continue the show on We Love Red Grooves.
That and mahogany, those always get
Yes,
Right.
I would love for Miss Gordy to talk about her experience with the music scene in Detroit. All of our guests always talk about what it was like. Michael Henderson talked about there being something in the water, the type of talent that came out of Detroit. What was it like?
How about the sky?
Right, the sky, right. Yeah, he did say that he spotted a UFO at Bel Air, but
My boy Mike,
no one
they
else has
hollering
been
at
able
you.
to confirm that. Maybe you can. But what was the music scene like
Murder Mike, too.
during... what was the music scene like in Detroit when you were there?
Bless you, my child, for giving me enough time to chew that pizza.
I got
There
you,
you
I
go.
got you.
They're so considerate here, folks. The music scene in Detroit, it's almost indescribable because people think Motown all the time. Yeah, Motown was the hugest, I guess, most renowned music to come out of Detroit. But Detroit was full of music, all genres, country and western. A lot of people, during the Great Migration, when people came up here in the 20s, 30s, and 40s, the mass waves of humanity coming up from the South and finding a better life, including my grandparents. And they brought with them their various cultures, their music, blues, and what is it? What do you call it? The folk music?
Folk music, bluegrass.
Yeah, bluegrass.
There you go.
That's it. There you go. Bluegrass. And so there was a mixture and a coming together and all. And so they were all working hard. And the plants, the automobile industry was a magnet for people to get good jobs. They were making great money, too.
Great benefits, too.
And so the various kinds of music. Blues was a big influence. In fact, Berry Gordy started out having he was a jazz aficionado. Loved jazz. Detroit is also a very, very big jazz town. Marcus Belgrave, just all kinds of, I could name a whole bunch of people, but Barry loved jazz, and he had this little jazz store, and it wasn't happening. And he's the first one to say he failed time and time again trying to do all these various things that he tried to do, because he'd hustle up on anything. He missed paper right. When he was a little kid, he knew how to do that, but he failed at a lot of things before he became successful. But he tried. First you have to try. That's the key to life.
Yeah.
You don't worry about fail. Most of us don't do what we're supposed to do, what we're designed to do in life.
Right.
Our greatest pleasure and all the things that we could live up to our full potential doing, because we're scared. We fear failure. And he didn't. He just said, hey, I'll try it. And so he had this jazz. Nobody was buying jazz. Everybody said, man, where's the blues? We want to hear some blues. That's what's happening. We want to do that. So finally, he said, well, whatever. So I think he ended up working in that's when he went to work in the plant, so he could make a little money, because he was making no money at that.
Right.
And while he was working at the Ford Motor Company, the Mercury division, he started writing songs. And during his lunch hour, everybody else would be goofing off, doing what they're doing. He'd be there writing songs. That's really where Motown started, there.
Wow.
But the various music, jazz, country western, R&B, Motown was influenced by all those genres and came together in the form of Motown music. You can hear a little of those pieces of music. That's why they said Motown music was the first black music that was really palatable to a white listener or a listener of other cultures, because it had a little bit of those cultures in the music.
Right.
And they could hear it. So all over the world, people could relate. England, Germany, you know, they are Motown crazed.
Germany is ridiculous.
It's amazing to go over there and see the things that are going on. Hi, everybody.
And they have more of appreciation than we do.
You didn't film me. But it's that's what it is. Detroit is just a music town, period. Motown is the best known, but it's a lot of different music, and we were all influenced by it. So,
well, we got something for you tonight.
Ooh.
Thank you for that musical.
Yeah,
but we got something.
What you got?
For
What
you.
you got? What you got? I'm
for
scared of
tonight.
you. I'm scared.
You know what? You know what we're gonna do?
What we got for them?
We're gonna go into the Dusty. I'm gonna let Greg go ahead. We're gonna go straight into the Dusty.
Oh, is it Dusty time?
Well, I'm gonna let Greg describe what a Dusty is. This is
Okay.
This
I
is
know.
a
I feel like coughing.
You got stomped.
right. This is right because it's a Dusty, and this is a real Dusty right here.
Oh yeah, we got something for you.
This Dusty
Wait a
right
minute,
here.
how old you think I am? Wait a minute, how dusty you gonna get?
I mean, we getting real dusty tonight on this one. Go ahead, Greg. Take it away.
So Dusty is a record that is so old that we go down in the basement to get it, and before you put it on turntable, you got to blow the dust off of it.
Well, why y'all playing it on my show?
I play it on every week. Every week.
Every show, we have a Dusty.
Every week we got a
have
Dusty.
of the week.
Okay.
Don't get sensitive.
I got you.
Work with us. Work with us.
Oh, you told don't be so
Don't
sensitive.
be so sensitive.
Now,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just kidding. I'm messing.
Don't be so sensitive. So we're gonna go
Come
ahead.
on, bring it
This
on.
one's from
She's like, bring it.
1961.
This happened in the studio.
That's the year
What
Someday
a
We'll Be
look.
Together came out. My
I was too
dad's
young
song.
to know
Well,
that.
you're too young. So go ahead. Take me away with this.
Is this how he won you over?
That right?
Hear the bells. I'll never hear the bells. If you leave me, I'll never hear the bells. Do you hear what I hear when your lips are kissing mine? Do you hear the bells, honey? Do you hear them ringing when I'm kissing you, baby? What do I have to do to make you feel the tingling too? Can't you hear my bells, honey? Say it's just as good to you as it is to me. I hear the bells. I hear the bells. Oh, ringing in my ear. Oh, say, do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me like I love you? Oh, baby. La, la.
True love and joy and faith are all my strength. I'll give to you, darling. My love is yours exclusively to enjoy any way you want to.
But it's one thing I want you to remember. If you ever leave me, I believe I'll go insane. Darling, I'll never hear the bells.
from me, my love. But just as sure as there are stars above, I know, baby, someday we'll be together. Someday we'll be together. My love was yours right from the start. You possess my soul and you own my heart. I know, darling, someday we'll be together. Someday we'll be together. Long time ago, I made a big mistake. I said goodbye, but oh my darling, ever since that day, babe, all I do is cry. And I just wanna tell you that I long for you every night, to kiss your lips, to hold you tight. I know, darling, someday we'll be together. Someday we'll be together. Just as the moon is gonna rise, someday we'll be together. As long as stars are in the sky, someday we'll be together. Just as long as you are mine, someday we'll be together. I will love you all the time. Someday we'll be together.
Lady, I can understand your problems and your worries when you love a man like me. And if you don't mind, I will try to say I love you in this song now. Listen to this melody. You belong to me. I belong to you, yes I do. And we belong to each other, lady. Listen to me, baby. There'll be times when I'll be down and I'll be troubled, trying to be that rising star. But don't worry, I will never in our lifetime bust your bubble or bring you down from where you are. You're a queen to me, and Lord knows I'm a king to you, yeah. And we belong to each other, baby. Yeah, you go through my head. You remind of everything I say and do.
So for this next song that I'm about to do, I brought my friends Ray Goodman and Brown, also known as The Moments, y'all. I want y'all to really feel me on this. This is a special moment for me, because I wanted to bring back when, remember when cats had that sweet, sweet harmony? Oh yeah. So I wanted to go ahead and bring that back. You must be a special lady. Just let that grit all up into you. Because this song is called You Don't Know My Name. And it's about the first time you've seen somebody and they don't know you and you don't know them. But you just have this feeling inside. It's so strong. You know? It's so strong you can't deny it. And you just start imagining all types of things that can go on with you in this place.
Baby, 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 from the day I saw you, really, really want to catch your eye. See something special about you, and I must really like you. It's not a lot of guys are worth my time, no. Ooh, baby, 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 it's getting kind of crazy. 'Cause you are taking over my mind, and it feels like but you don't know my name. And I swear it feels like but you don't know my round and round and round we go. Will you ever know? Oh, baby, 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 I see us on our first date. You're doing everything that makes me smile. And when we had our first kiss, it happened on a Thursday. And oh, it set my soul on fire. Oh, baby, 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 I can't wait for the first time. My imagination's running wild, and it feels like you don't know my name. And I swear it, baby, it feels like you don't know my name. No, no, no. Yeah. Now I'm saying, he don't even know what he's doing to me.
Man, You Don't Know My Name, harmonized with Ray Goodman and Brown. Man, that is, that's a smooth groove duet right there. Man, only on We Love Rare Grooves is you gonna find this. You can't even Shazam this music. You know that, ladies? You can't Shazam this. You only gonna find it right here on We Love Rare Grooves.
We do so much research.
How do you guys do this? This is great.
It's easy.
Between
It's
all of
easy.
us.
Yeah, we're all music heads. So
Yeah, we're all
the
music
magic
heads.
of the music and the music of the magic.
Absolutely.
Do we got a call? We got somebody want to get some of these tickets.
Right on time. Is Robert?
Robert.
Hey there, everybody. Good show tonight.
You get one question.
I specifically talking about the Dust video that Diana Ross blue package that you just played. I love that. You always think that someone started a song when really what it is a remake. But specifically, I wanted to ask our two guests, being as a DeVoe caller, the music head, what Motown song did we miss that was a hit in your mind that you absolutely loved? And I ask each one of you that, really kind of didn't get the backing or some other song, but you just said that was a hit, and I don't know why it didn't get bigger. But again, good show tonight.
Thank you. Well, I would go to a Tata Vega song. I think Tata Vega's an artist at Motown, was just such a powerhouse of a singer. And I feel that her career really should have, lasted on the high level much longer than it did. And she had some great hits that did good, but they really should have, done better.
Yeah, just keep thinking about your babe and some other things. And she has a song called "Come in Heaven." Come in heaven, earth is calling.
Wow.
And also there was the precursor to oh God, the guys with the helmets on their heads.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about them.
Max and Def Punk. We talked
Daft
about
Daft Punk. We talked about them last week.
But Max and Lewis was our guest last week.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And we did a whole research on Andre.
Absolutely.
Right.
Her husband at one time.
Right, Andre
was
Lewis.
our artist.
Right, Andre Lewis.
Yeah, we did a whole thing on him.
Andre Lewis called him Mondre.
Mondre, correct.
Andre had a thing for M's, the letter M.
Right.
And so he put the M in front of his name, and it became Mondre.
So
in Europe, they love him. Germany, he lived in Germany for a long time.
I love Mondre.
We did a whole show last week.
So that
I've
would
been
be
playing
my
it for
artist.
years.
That's my artist, and every song he did on his album.
Man, I cleaned so many
should've
seeds off
been
his
a hit.
album.
We almost
He was
made it.
ahead of his time.
Yes,
I mean,
he was.
Star
Yeah.
Wars. He was like a star child. He was. He was just ahead. He was when the Moog first came out, the instrument.
Right,
he
the
was
Roland
in
18-8,
he
the
was
Roland 818.
He was in partnership with the guy that got all the credit for inventing the Moog and made all the money.
Right, and he did.
But
Right,
he's the one who did it.
Yeah,
But
he didn't get enough credit.
Is Mondre's playing this on there and his ingenuity and
That's what she was telling
Mondre
us.
was
Yeah, it was before his time.
It's great.
Yeah.
And I always felt so good because he'd always say I. He always called me I and I.
Wow, what a connection.
We didn't like each other when we first met because I had been brought into his session. My ex was working with him. My ex Winston Mosaic produced all of his albums, and he didn't want women in the studio like that or something. I don't know, some reason he didn't care for me, and I didn't know it at the time. But he told me years later. He said we didn't really click. He said, but then. He got upset because somebody asked me, they didn't like the sound. They said, well, do this. And I started coming in saying things, what I thought about the music. And he said, yeah, you came in there talking. And I was like, what is she talking on my music for? And then I sat down at the board. And he said, and you started pushing those knobs and those
right,
engineering board. You started
right.
pushing the levers. And he said, bring up the drum. No, more kick, more this. He said, and I started looking at you, and I got further back, and he had me cracking up because he said, I didn't have any more trouble. You didn't have any more trouble out of me. He said, that's when I fell in love with you that night. So it's funny the things you don't know.
And it's funny the connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love him.
Mom's a master at the studio board.
Because Max and her 3 albums she did in 72, 3, and 4 are
She's
now,
great. She's magnificent.
But they're remastering it in the UK.
Yeah,
right. They did that with Tata stuff, and
Right.
I did the liner notes for Tata's album.
So we can get Tata on there? Tata?
Yeah, absolutely.
We can get some Tata?
Absolutely.
We can get some Tata.
And where you going?
Where you going, man?
I don't know where you get your Tata. But
I get my Tata from my wife, who just said she just watched the original 25 Motown again, and it's the best musical show ever. So she wanted me to let you all know that, my wife Faye.
Thank you.
Did she see
Johnny
you in the
Guitar
audience?
Watson did
I
a
was
song
sitting in
about
the
her too, right?
audience.
Yeah, Tata.
I
Yeah.
want a Tata
You.
with you, baby.
Yeah, Johnny Guitar Watson.
That is right, boy. Y'all going down memory lane.
Motown, that's a testament to how great Motown was as a company and is. They had more artists that did not make it than most companies had that did. You know,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell that story, girl. Go ahead,
everybody
tell
knows
that
about
story.
the hit artists, but all those unsung
That's why.
artists
That's
were
why
magnificent.
we here. That's why we
than-
here playing
Yeah.
Mondre,
Yeah.
giving her much love.
Their artists that didn't make it were
And Bobby Nunn.
better than so many artists.
Ones that did.
We
Bobby
played
Nunn.
Bobby Nunn before in our
She is just a groupie.
quiet.
I just played that
Quiet
12-inch.
Storm.
I
Quiet
just played
Storm.
that about 3 weeks ago.
That's a song. I wish
She's
we
just
would
a
have.
groupie. The 12-inch version.
Winston's
Right.
artist.
I actually
Winston
wrote
Jordan.
some of the lyrics and helped produce some of that song.
Is that right?
Yeah.
We're gonna have y'all come back.
Yeah,
no,
we just
because we're
talked
out of
about
town.
this,
Right,
right.
right. We're almost out of
That
town.
might be a
Matter
5-hour
of fact,
show.
man. Man,
so we need to bring
bring
sleeping
me back.
bags.
Bring me back some Mondre, man. The interlude as we close out here.
Friends of Fuller.
But bring back you got Mondre, yeah.
Bring
I want to
back-
hear some Mondre.
Friends of
Solar
Fuller.
Flight. Solar Flight.
Bring back the flyer.
So we
Tony, the Friends
hold
of
on.
Fuller flyer.
First thing we got is upcoming shows at Catalina.
okay.
Tomorrow we have the album release for our girl Take 7. Janique Nina.
Hey.
Right.
Oh,
so
okay.
she's going to be at Catalina tomorrow with her new release, her new CD, her duets. She's going to be in the house with Brandon Watts, Philip Ingram. It was all produced by our boy, Glass.
Preston.
Preston. You know,
I already knew where you were going.
I know, because I was going to say Ron, so I just paused and said Glass. Preston, a shout out
He
to
was
you,
at
man.
Taste of Soul.
Right, so it was a great. He was there. Brandon Watts. So Janique will be there tomorrow supporting you. Get your tickets on CatalinaJazzClub.com. Come out, support. It's going to be a great show. Philip Ingram's going to be in the house also. And then upcoming will be Mickey Howard on Sunday, November 12th. She's one of our alumni has been on here. And also Liz Wright will be at Catalina December 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Hopefully we'll be able to get her on as we do here on We Love Rare Grooves. Also go and see the stage play this week. So you can play that game, right?
Yeah.
We had it. Got some tickets for you, too. Two. And also, we're supporting Friends of Fuller Strike Fest. Am I correct?
Absolutely.
Strike Fest. I'm going
Strike
that.
Fest. November the 8th.
November the 8th?
Before.
Okay.
Advance tickets only, though. Advance tickets only.
Only?
So Clifton, don't come up there doing nothing. Don't try to
Big Red Production.
Big Red Production. Don't show up at the door, Clifton.
Will call? No will
How
call?
do they find the tickets?
On the website, friendsoffuller.org. You click Eventbrite, and it'll take you right to the PayPal.
You want to give them your number
Or
to
the
call?
Eventbrite, I'm sorry.
You want to give them your number to
My
call?
number, I can't give them my phone number to call.
Y'all don't have no number to call?
They can go to Carla at friendsoffuller.org.
There you go.
You don't
Or,
want
or info at Friends of Fuller.
You don't want to give them 777-9311?
Not right now.
9311. And what can people expect at this event? What is it? You know,
A lot of fun. It honestly, we call it a unique entertainment extravaganza, and it truly is a one of a kind, experiences that you go through. We were talking to Brenda Holloway tonight. She said, "I love Friends of Fuller. I love it. I have a great time." She said, "I'm bold in years, but you come, you feel youthful. You see a lot of people that you've known for years that you haven't maybe run across. It's just a great reunion and." People from all walks. I don't care if you're a big celebrity or if you're just someone behind the
people
scenes.
like us.
Everybody comes
Right.
together and has a true ball. It really is.
Are you going to be bowling, Miss
The
Gordon?
mantra for everybody going out of there is hey, I haven't had this much fun in years.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Over
I
and
didn't know.
over.
Eloise Laws came. She'd been saying for like 2-3 years she was coming and she didn't come, and then finally she came.
And got
when
turned
she was
out, huh?
leaving, when she was leaving, she said, "Oh my
Something
God, oh
didn't
my
sound
God, where's
right.
Laws?" She said, "Oh my God." One of the girls asked her, "Miss Laws, did you have a nice day?" She said, "Oh my God, where's our?" She said, I thought this was just a bowling thing. I thought it was a bowling thing." She said, "But baby, this is a thing."
Yes.
We love it.
As only she could say.
As only she can do
Well,
that.
we're going to continue to support it for the upcoming weeks on the show.
Thank
so
you
we'll
so
take care,
much.
make sure
Appreciate
people.
it.
We will do that, and we look forward to having a true program show around Johnny Bristol and everything that you guys have been involved with. So we'll come back and put something together. We look forward to that. Thank you so much for joining us, team.
Thank
It's been
you,
another. It's been another groove.
Oh, this is
Phenomenal.
Groove. Phenomenal.
Man, legends in the house, as we always say. This is where the legends hang out.
Get those
I got the wrong
backstories.
email, but
Can I just
Right.
say this?
I did get the wrong email.
Yes,
You
please
guys,
do.
you did?
I
It's
did. I said
Friends of-
.org. It's Carla at friendsoffuller.com.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, he's been corrected
Oh, yeah.
again?
Yes.
No, no.
It's better to correct, or else someone's never going to find it.
That's right.
Ooh.
Yeah, but
That
I
will be
just-
on our case.
I just,
Yes,
want,
Miss
I
Howard,
just
what
wanted
would you
to
like
say
to
we've
say?
done shows and behind the scenes things going on, and then when the cameras are off or the mics are off, people you see the real deal come out. But these
Right.
people, everybody, just so you know, this is a real family in this room.
Absolutely.
They love each
Oh,
other.
yes.
They get along. They're fun with each other. There's a camaraderie that is phenomenally great.
Thank you.
It's a good feeling. I'm going out of here feeling real good.
Oh.
And I always feel real good because I figure, hey, we could have been born in different centuries. I could have been born in 1402. They could have been born in 2087.
That's right.
But here we are, 2017, together in this room right now at the same time. And there's always a reason for that. We're here to help one another. So
That's right. You know, it's funny because most of the artists that have come on, they're like, I don't know if I want to do this show.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same thing, right?
We'll do about 20 minutes and we're going to go. We're going 20 minutes.
And then we get into the music.
Get out of here.
And like you said, they get that family vibe. And they're like, man, I didn't know it was going to be like this. I mean.
I see what. It sounds like the Strike Fest to me.
Right.
Yes.
We had Michael Henderson say, he called the studio and said, tell him, I'm going to be another 30 minutes late. I ain't coming. See? He stayed. He stuck around.
That's because he started talking about the aliens at Belle Isle that we saw.
That too. That too. But he was comfortable.
People know when a feel good is right, and they like to enjoy.
Absolutely,
right.
everybody.
So you want to.
Everybody came in.
Tell Mike to come on to the Strike Fest.
That's right.
Yeah, we will.
Michael Henderson.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
Mike,
he should
I'll
be
talk
there.
to him another day. He's in the
Get
line,
on and bowl.
but we'll see what we can do. But thank you so much. Hey, Cheryl, thanks so much for joining us on Facebook Live. Patty Sullivan, Cal Beverly. We've been shouting out Beverly Boys production, man. We're proud of it. Beverly Boys Wings Limousine. Get that app today for Wings Limousine. Load it down, get 20% off.
Yes.
As we do here on We Love Rare Grooves. So join us every Monday night at 9 p.m. Pacific time, and then Eastern time,
midnight.
Midnight. That's for them late hour folks.
Well, that's when
they
working that graveyard.
They do.
What can I say?
Or they about to go out. They do.
Hey, we're going to have some fun next week. Our guest is going to be Eugene from Loose Ends.
Hey, come on in, Jane. We'll see you.
And we're
she
gonna
was.
have a
Yeah, she was just at the Savoy, so they rocked it out Saturday.
I
bet they did.
I couldn't get in.
Again?
Yeah, I couldn't
Did
get
you tell
in
them
again.
Big Red?
Man, I couldn't.
That's why you didn't get in.
That's why.
Yeah, they were bigger than Big Red. That's why he didn't get in.
Dougie
Hey,
Fresh
but we had a good time. I was with hip hop legends, Cool Mo D.
Oh,
and,
okay.
Dougie
cool.
Fresh.
Dougie Fresh was there.
They
Right?
both said they was coming on.
When?
I don't know when, but
Working
my people got to call
Their
their people.
people,
for
I
their
know.
people to
Come
have
on,
out.
Dougie. Come on.
I love Dougie Fresh every
Right.
time I
And
see
Cool
him.
Mo
He's
D.
so-
Cool
he's
Mo
so
D.
fine.
Cool Mo
He
D
looks
put
good,
on a
too.
good show
He's still
too.
cute too. Dougie looks good.
He looks
He's
really.
fine.
He's not
DJ
aging
Cash
at
was
all.
doing his thing. So on We Love Rare Grooves every Monday night. Join us. The replay of our shows on our Facebook, our YouTube page. Also,
Instagram, Twitter.
Twitter.
And thank you to our Friends of Fuller team. They're all watching, I think. And I love to tell them we appreciate all the time,
Absolutely.
energy, and efforts from our planning committee to our volunteers. We can't do it
That's
without you, so thank you.
There we go.
Everybody.
Well, we'll support you.
And
we'll
our
be
sponsors.
And all the people who support
And our
us.
sponsors.
Right.
Yeah, bring them some of them sponsors
Right.
over here.
No, they ain't. Well,
In the gift bag. You come
Right,
and get a
in the
gift
gift
bag. All right. You
as
come
we
get
do
a gift
here on We Love Rare Grooves, keeping it groovy and live as we had our Smooth Grooves duet. So thank you, our listening audience, for
Thank
all
you.
over the globe for continuing us to keep this project going. We love you here on
We
Love Rare Grooves.
Good night.
Bye-bye, baby. I'll be home soon.